Your beautiful mind inspires me, and I'm glad to see you this morning. You ready to get started? It's Friday. Ready for the weekend. Oh, let's start off with this. What I'd like for you to do this wonderful morning is to take out that image that you have for yourself, that you are who you are supposed to be. And I want you to hold that image in your hands, in your imagination, and just hold on to it. Here's some questions for you. Now, how big is this? How big are you in your image? Are you a small part of what's happening, or do you see yourself doing big things? How big is it? And how clear is that? Do you know what you're doing? Do you see yourself doing something? Or you just kind of know that you want to be doing something in this field or this area? It's not clear, but you know you want to do something. Or is it you're holding that image and you see yourself, I am the CEO of something, and we do this, and change the world? Is this something that you really, really want? Good morning. Is it something that you really want? So you're holding your image and you know you want to do something, but is it something that you really want to do? And if it is this your calling? You're holding that image of yourself, where you're going, where you're trying to progress to, but is it your calling? Is it what God has asked you to do, or kind of placed in front of you or in your mind? Is it something like you want to do it, or is it an absolute must? This is my being. This is how you kind of define your passion and your purpose. In this vision that you're holding in your hand. The more passionate you are about your vision, the more likely it'll become your reality. Not everybody starts off with a great vision, but when they do get that vision, the clearer it becomes. The more you focus on anything, the stronger it's going to become. So, for example, if you are bored at home, the more you focus on that boredom, the more bored you become. If you're in love with somebody, the more you focus on that person and your love for that person, the more it grows. It's when we take the focus off something that it starts to diminish. It starts to depreciate. So when you're focused on something, you start to work towards it. Good morning. You find that you are that's right. Good. I want more of him in me. What you want to do is really have him be all that he is and all that you are meshed together, working together as a really great relationship. That's when you know you've reached the world, or you've done all you can. Good and faithful servant. So to get that way, having that image, how do you get there from where you are to moving closer and closer and closer to it? One good thing is to apply the area. I created this thing called area process, and it's the aspirations, roles, expectations, and appreciation. And when you set this up, when you set it up, when you start your aspirations, you see that vision, you have it, and then you start to put the people in place around you to help you get there, to be accountable to. And what you define their roles. okay, this person in my life, their role is this. And you let them know, look, I need help with this. I'm about to be the biggest person in this area. And I need your help to help me stay focused on it. And the more focused you are, the stronger it becomes. These are my expectations for you. What do you expect out of me? And as we go along, you show appreciation. You communicate appreciation. Whatever their love language is, you communicate that in their appreciation. And that accountability group won't let you go backwards. You said you was going to accomplish this, so let's get it done. And they push you towards it. So the more you have in your head, the more focused that you are, the more you strive for it, the momentum goes and you get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger in the area. But this is something that Wayne Dyer said. There's no progress where there's no change in the way we do things. So if it's becoming stronger and stronger, and I wanted to add this too, there's no progress in where there is no change, but there's no progress in where there is no change in thinking also. Okay? So if it's getting stronger and stronger and you don't change your habits, if you don't have a stronger and stronger habit, then you're going like this. I'm doing things that I'll always do, but this thing is going like this. So we're going like that. We're separating. Because like I said, the stronger it is, that focus, if you're going to have to change to go with it. Because we're always chasing it until we grab it, until we have it. So in order to love what you do, your passion and your purpose, in order to love what you do, you have to really start doing what you love. Even if you can't fully commit to that big CEO person, whatever it is, if you wanted to be an artist, if you have a job that's paying the bills and you say, I can't do it, well, there's a conflict in your life, and there's a crossroad that you're standing at. And I'm not telling you to quit your job and go do what you're passionate about doing and fulfill your purpose, even though that would be ideal, but you have to work toward it. Make that thing work. Do a little if you can. If you want to say, if you wanted to start your own church and God is calling you to do that, but you're afraid. Now, I'm not going to get into the issue of you trusting God. But what I'm going to say, though, is that there are ways to start things, to get the ball rolling, to move you from here, a little bit here, a little bit over there, until you're there fully. Okay? So you guys take this. I hope you help somebody, and you have a wonderful weekend. All right?